As the socio-economic situation in the country continues to bite harder, Nigerians have continued to express mixed reaction about the state of the nation, especially the lingering economic recession. To Senator Femi Okuromu and Chief Ebenezer Babatope, both the ruling party, All Progressive Congress, and the People's Democratic Party have failed Nigeria. Therefore, there's a need for the emergence of a new political party with fresh ideology, while Chief Ebenezer Babatope maintained that there is a need to declare a state of emergency in the Nigerian economy.
Pressing helplessness and frustration. People now have to do something about Nigeria. To begin with, we have to organize. There's a need for a new political party in Nigeria today. The existing two major parties, the APC and the PDP, frankly, neither of them qualifies to be called a political party, because they do not have any focus as to what is good for Nigeria.
Because what we are having now, as according to the experts, is that we are now under a recession. And believe me, you are interviewing me in the house of a man who has been, or who was the best expert in bailing out Nigeria from economic problems, that Papa Wolo. And honestly, I think the best thing for this government to do to bail us out of this recession is to declare what I call a state of economic emergency in the country.
They said the rate of unemployment among the youth in Nigeria is alarming, calling for frantic efforts on the part of government and other stakeholders, including members of the National Assembly.
Unfortunately, our nation right now is in a very perilous position. No true nationalist can express any joy or any happiness or any satisfaction about the way things are in Nigeria today. Whether your sympathies are with APC or with PDP or with any other political party, as it are today in Nigeria, everything seems to be going steeply downhill. Nigeria is collapsing more or less right in front of our eyes. But what is even more unfortunate is that young people seem to be helpless. But this is a time for young people to rise up and seize the future, take the future into their hands, and make Nigeria what they think they want it to be. For
there are solutions. So I want to appeal to Buhari and the APC that this is not a matter of partisan politics, it's a matter of national politics as it affects the interests of the common people of Nigeria. State of economic emergency, and I wouldn't even mind if Buhari government or the APC government can go and entice the support of Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala.
Speaking from another background, Senator Anthony Adefuye said it would be wrong for anyone to condemn the Buhari administration for the socio-economic situation in the country, stressing that the government is more or less on a rescue mission.
Well, I think let us talk about now and the future. I think a lot of things were damaged before now, and we need to do quite a lot of rethinking and replanning and move the nation forward.
Also speaking on the state of the nation, President Women Arise for Change Initiative, Joe Odumaki, appealed to government to consider the economic growth of women in the country and should find ways of empowering them through the provision of various microcredit facilities.
Looking at the glaring economic recession that we have now, and the numerical strength of women, over 52% of them, and women that are so pauperized, I think that our women must brace up. Government also needs to empower women by letting them have access to microcredit finance. Also, for women who have been displaced, because we want to enlarge our roads, we want their makeshift that they have, we want to build larger market space.
They all agree that there's a need for all hands to be on deck towards getting the economy of Nigeria out of the present situation, as well as the need for job creation, qualitative education, and affordable housing scheme.